Imagine your life as a cup. As major events, highs, lows, stresses pour in, you can pour them out, doing the things you love and relieving stress, talking to the one you love, or going to a therapist. But not everyone can empty their cup on their own.
You're watching someone and you want to give them all the tools to become the best version of themselves, but it's, again, a disease that they're fighting that's invisible. So it's not something that we can see. Mental health does not discriminate.
NAMI says 8.4 million Americans look after a mentally ill loved one, working with them an average of 32 hours a week, some neglecting their own health in the process.
Neglecting your own health causes people to fall into mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, and those feelings of isolation.
Right at Home's Emily Nick says there's no shame in asking for help. Countless Greenville families rely on in-home caretakers to keep their family afloat. But not every family is given that option. Sometimes a cup fills for any number of reasons until...
If he had emptied it, that drop would not have caused this. But he didn't empty that cup. And that last drop was when he broke.
Just 8 months after losing her youngest son to a car accident, Becky Kay's oldest son, Bobby, died by suicide.
There was no warning at all. He was hurt. We all were crushed with Mike's death. But now Bobby's death brought us to our knees because it was out of the blue. I compare it to like working a puzzle. With Mike, I could put every piece of that puzzle together. As bitter as it was there. But with Bobby, it was here and then gone. And there was nothing to indicate in between what was going to happen.
Kay says after Bobby's death, her friends at first had no idea how to comfort her like they had after Mike died. The first time she attended a grief share class, a speaker mounted the stage with a mask.
He had a mask, and he put the mask on, and he said, "We have all been where you are. Different loss, different relationship, but we understand." And he said, "You've got your mask on here, but you can take it off."
Tier by tier, class by class, that hurt began to flow out. After more than 2 decades of healing with the help of church family, friends, and therapy, Kay's become a wounded healer herself. She leads a survivors of suicide group, finding meaning in helping others through their grief.
Grief is a place we have to go to, but we don't live there. We have to move forward. And moving forward is as individual as you and I are.
She prioritizes self-care, sitting in her garden, watching the dragonflies lilt over her pond.
It's a peaceful feeling. My heart feels like it takes a breath.
Though the loss still hurts, she says her cup runneth over.